On January 23, 1997, the government approved Decree 7/1997/NDCP on the establishment of administrative units under Da Nang City. Accordingly, the old Da Nang City was dissolved to establish districts. New as follows. Hai Chau District was established on the basis of the entire natural area and population of the wards, Hai Chau I, Hai Chau II, Thach Thang, Ton Bin, Thuan Phuc, Bin Thuan, Hoa Thuan, Nam Duong, Phuc Ninh, Bin Hein, Hoa Quang and Quy Chun, belonging to Area I of the old Da Nang City. Ton Ki District was established on the basis of the entire natural area and population of the following directions, An Ki, Ton Loc Dan, Xian Ha, Tam Thuan, Chinjian, Thacjian, Tan Chin and Vinchun, belonging to Area 2. Old Da Nang City. Sun Tra District was established on the basis of the entire natural area and population of the wards of An Hai Te, An Hai Bac, An Hai Dong, Nai Hein Dong, Man Tai, Phuc Mai and Tho Quang, belonging to Area 3 of the city, Old Da Nang. Established Nguhan Sun District on the basis of the entire natural area and population of Bac Mayan Ward, in Area 3 of the Old Da Nang City, and 2 communes Hoa Quy and Hoa Hai, belonging to Hoa Vang District. On August 5, 2005, the government again issued Decree 102/2005/NDCP on the establishment of wards and communes in Ton Ki District and Hoa Vang District, established Kem Le District, Da Nang City. Accordingly, Quy Chung Ward of Hai Chau District changed to Kem Le New District. Thus, the old city of Da Nang before 1997 today has a boundary corresponding to the districts of Hai Chau, Ton Ki, and Sun Tra, Quy Chung Ward of Kem Le District and Quy Mayan wards. These two are the former Bac Mayan Ward, of Nguhan Sun District. Beautiful beaches in Da Nang. Da Nang Beach has a special attraction for domestic and international tourists, owning a fine white sand beach with many clean beaches, including one that is ranked in the list of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Pure. Every year, especially in the summer, Da Nang welcomes a lot of tourists from far and wide to enjoy the sea toothpick service and participate in sea games. The summer program of Da Nang with new and attractive sea sports also creates an unforgettable impression in the hearts of visitors. Especially for many tourists, Da Nang Beach is even more wonderful thanks to the attached services that are really quality and are always strictly controlled. If you want to enjoy high-class beach vacation services, beautiful resorts located along the coast or around Sun Tra Peninsula are always ready to provide top-quality services that will surely satisfy visitors. Da Nang is a coastal city with a beach more than 60 kilometers long. With a beautiful beach, gently stretching in endless white sand, diving in the clear water, playing with the waves and sunbathing on the fine white sand is enough to bring anyone a feeling of relaxation after hours. Work. The sea sings the love of life for lovers to find endless joy on the waves or scuba diving to discover the ravishing beauty of rare coral reefs. This place is an invitation that is hard to refuse. Here are some beautiful beaches not to be missed when coming to Da Nang. Mai Ki Beach, voted by Forbes magazine of the US as one of the 6 most attractive beaches on the planet, an attractive tourist destination to relax and swim, chosen by the majority of tourists when coming to Da Nang. About 900 m long, belongs to the busiest of Da Nang beaches. Details, Mai Ki Beach, Da Nang. Mai Ki Beach is located in Phuc Mai Ward, Sun Tra District, Da Nang City, about 2 kilometers from the city center. Mai Ki Beach, an attractive tourist destination for relaxation and swimming, has a length of about 900 m, one of the busiest among Da Nang beaches. Does the beach have the advantage of being near the city? Large space, beautiful scenery, and full quality services, hotels, restaurants, car parking, fresh water bath, umbrella rental, swimming buoys, rescue system including watchtowers, life buoys, flags. The signal of the whirlpool and the rescue force are on duty day and night, ready to respond promptly when someone is in distress. The beach has a luxury villa area with more than 100 rooms located close to the sea, suitable for households and agencies to relax and live on weekends. Mai Ki Hotel with more than 50 fully equipped bedrooms, massage, karaoke services, specialty restaurant bar, at the same time can serve hundreds of guests. Dozens of shops are located along the beach, full of seafood specialties such as shrimp, crab, fish, squid, abalone seafood, with affordable prices for many customers. Mai Ki is like that. Sometimes beautiful attracts visitors by a blue color stretching to the horizon, with fine white sand and romantic coconut trees surrounding it, inviting visitors to come to this place. Sometimes again, beautiful and gentle like a princess coming out of a fairy tale when the sunset falls. This place is also very convenient in terms of traffic, ensures safety for visitors, has luxury resorts, international standard villas, etc. will definitely be an ideal choice for your journey. Friend. Maiki Beach is also home to precious seaweeds such as yellow thread bee, propeller jellyfish have high export value. The tourist environment in the area is relatively good. Da Nang city government has completed the construction of the Han River Bridge connecting the east and west areas, very convenient for travel. Sun Tra Peninsula is a natural ecological island as well as a historical place located 10 kilometers from the city center. Visitors can have a picnic here in many ways to have the experience of discovering the beauty of the primeval forest. But rare species of flora and fauna such as the brown-shanked duck langur are endemic to Sun Tra Nature Reserve. From the peaks where there are lighthouses, radar stations, and television towers, visitors can catch a panoramic view of the beautiful Da Nang Bay. Details. Sun Tra Peninsula is located in Sun Tra District, 10 kilometers northeast of Da Nang city center. The island has an area of 60 square kilometers, the length is 13 kilometers, the width is 5 kilometers, the narrowest place is 2 kilometers. Sun Tra Peninsula is a screen to shield Da Nang city to the east. In the current economic development context, Sun Tra Peninsula continues to affirm its important position with more unique values from the perspective of natural assets. Sun Tra Peninsula with fresh natural landscape, beautiful, majestic mountains, vast old forests with rich flora and fauna, are gifts that nature has dedicated to this place. Sun Tra really deserves the title, Precious Natural Pearl, of Da Nang, the only old forest in Vietnam located in the heart of a young city, with an altitude of 693 m above sea level. Standing on the top of Sun Tra, visitors can enjoy the fresh cool breeze from the sea into the space of luxuriant green trees. From here you can also zoom out to see the picture of the beautiful natural landscape of Da Nang City, and Gahan Sun, Bana Hills. Thanks to its special shape, this peninsula is compared to many people. Compared to the shape of a mushroom, the mushroom head is Sun Tra Mountain, the mushroom body is beautiful golden sand beaches. Sun Tra has 3 high mountains. People call them interesting names based on the shape of the mountains. Day after day, never before, the tides lasting millions of years have worn away and cleaned. The rocks piled up along the shore make them smooth and soft when the sun shines on them. It seems that the landscape here has mountains and sea alternating, creating a beauty that is different from other beaches. On the mountain are Tien and De streams murmuring, under the sea are a series of beaches such as Bai Bud, Bai Rang, Bai Nam, etc. Crashing waves. Sun Tra Beach has beautiful coral reefs right next to the shore. This is also a paradise for diving and snorkeling, which has attracted many tourists who love to admire and explore the biological world in the ocean. Sun Peninsula Sun Tra Da Nang is also a diverse and rich nature reserve with 4,000 hectares of forest covered, in which a part of hill land is covered with industrial plants. This is the intersection of 2 flora and fauna systems. South, North animals. With the importance and values of nature bestowed on humans, this place is protected under the National Forbidden Forest regime. According to statistics and surveys of scientists, Sun Tra has rare animals such as deer, monkeys, gibbons, orangutans, red-faced chickens, etc. In addition, coming to Sun Tra Peninsula, visitors will have the opportunity to visit and admire the sacred Lingon Pagoda, built in a modern style combined with traditional architecture. Inherent in Vietnamese pagodas with curved tiled roofs, famous for the 67 m high statue of Guan Yin Buddha. Bac Mayan Beach, with a coastline of nearly 4 kilometers, the beach has fine white sand and clear blue water with little temperature difference all year round. After having the coastal road Sun Tra, Hoi An. Details. Bac Mayan Beach is located about 7 kilometers southeast of the city center, in the territory of Bac Mayan Ward, and Gahan Sun District, Da Nang City. Features, with a coastline of nearly 4 kilometers, the beach has fine white sand and clear blue water with little temperature difference all year round. After the Sun Tra, Hoi An Coastal Road, around this beach, many resorts have been built and the 5-star Farama Resort, Bac Mayan is known to tourists as a place to visit. Beach resort on international level. Bac Mayan area has 5 spots which are considered as beautiful beaches, including T18 Beach, Maida Dong 2, Maida Dong 3, Bac Mayan and Furama Hotel area. Visitors to Bac Mayan Beach, depending on their circumstances and financial ability, can choose for themselves a suitable resting place. If the economy is abundant, you can register to stay and live at Furama Resort. And if you want to go to places with affordable prices, go to mini hotels, hostels around the area. Recently, with the presence of Furama Resort, Bac Mayan has become famous, known by domestic and foreign tourists as a beach resort of international level. The resort has officially been put into operation, has a full range of perfect services including 5-star qualified entertainment and entertainment. In addition to Furama tourist area, at Bac Mayan Beach, there are also a number of service facilities of T18. Coming to Bac Mayan, visitors can have fun with thrilling games, canoe, windsurfing, or diving. See the colorful coral reefs hidden under the clear blue water, enjoy the fresh seafood dishes, discover the traditional dishes of the people here, then relax and rest in the mountains. High-class resort. And there are countless other interesting things that you have to come here to directly feel. Nam O Beach. From Nam O Beach, visitors can do a small trip halfway up the mountain to Sun Tra Peninsula and Da Nang City or take a boat back to the west along the Siuda River to perform a tour. Eco Tour. Visit a village of Katu ethnic group in Hoa Bac Commune, Hoa Vang District. Details. Nam O Beach has long been famous for its beautiful and poetic natural landscape. Located about 17 kilometers northwest of Da Nang City in the territory of Hoa Heat Ward, Lien Chiu District. This is a beautiful beach with a still very wild and idyllic landscape. Coming here, visitors can freely admire the immense sea and sky, or explore the remaining cultural and historical relics. According to the locals, the name Nam O means in the south of Chao Old. Nam O Beach dates back to the early 60s, mainly satisfying the needs of local people. The beach has a number of shops built in the style of stilts to serve tourists. Nam O is also the name of a famous lucky water in Da Nang, Nam O Water. From Nam O Beach, visitors can take a small trip up the mountain halfway to Sun Tra Peninsula and Da Nang City. Or take a boat to the west along the Siuda River to make an eco-tour, visit a Katu ethnic village in Hoa Bac Commune, Hoa Vang District. Nan Nyok Beach, located in Hoa Hai Ward, Nguhan Sun District, Da Nang City. Nan Nyok Beach stretches for 5 kilometers, like a green arc located along the foothills of Nguhan Sun Mountain, on the white sand shelf. Detail, Nan Nyok Beach in Hoa Hai Ward, Nguhan Sun District, Da Nang City, looks like an arc from afar, embracing the foot of Nguhan Mountain. Nan Nyok Beach attracts visitors by its gentle beauty with a 5 kilometers stretch of fine white sand, full of sunshine, cool blue water in summer and warm in winter. Nan Nyok Beach with qualities obtained from waves, climate, weather, salinity, so suitable for all types of sea sports, windsurfing, beach volleyball, especially surfing. In 1993, there was an international surfing competition with the participation of nearly 40 athletes from many countries around the world. Coming to Nan Nyok, in addition to resting and bathing, visitors can also combine visiting the Marble Mountains, where there are ancient temples and caves, solemn and monumental, walk around the handicraft stone village at the foot of the mountain or take a cruise on the Coco River to drop your soul with the Marble Mountains. Currently, the management and exploitation of Nan Nyok Beach is Nan Nyok Tourism Company. The company has a cluster of 3 hotels with more than 100 rooms right in front of the sea and swimming and entertainment services such as souvenir photography, fine art stalls, massage, restaurants, tennis courts and some exercise equipment. In addition, Da Nang City has put into operation a continuous tourist area including hotels, coastal restaurants, outdoor reception areas, meeting rooms, workshop, swimming pool, tennis courts serve visitors. Who has once set foot in Da Nang, visiting famous landscapes such as Marble Mountains, Bana Mountain, Sun Tra Peninsula, especially the long coastline stretching from the foot of Hai Van Pass to the foot of Nguhan Sun. The peaceful and poetic beauty will make you love your homeland even more. No matter where you go, you want to return. Da Nang Encyclopedia Wikipedia. This article is about Da Nang City under Quang Nam Province. Da Nang is a provincial city and the former provincial capital of Quang Nam, Da Nang Province before the establishment of Da Nang City. Nang is directly under the central government today. Da Nang City at that time had administrative boundaries corresponding to Hai Chau, Sun Tra, Ton Ki districts and a part of Kem Le and Nguyen Sun districts today. On August 17, 1888, the French president signed decree establishing 3 cities in Vietnam, Hanoi, Haiphong, and Da Nang. On October 3, 1888, King Dong Con was forced to sign an edict consisting of 3 clauses stating, Da Nang is to be governed by law. Da Nam government established the French concession and ceded all rights to the French government, and the Da Nam government relinquished all authority over that territory. According to the appendix to this edict, 5 communes of Hoa Vang district including Hai Chau, Phuc Ninh, Thach Thang, Nam Duong, and Nai Hein Tay located on the left bank of the Han River were cut and handed over to the French to establish a Touraine concession with an area of land. Area of 10,000 ha. On May 24, 1889, Governor-General of Indochina Etienne Richelieu issued a decree to establish Da Nang City in Quang Nam Province. Da Nang is a Grade 2 city, similar to the Cholon city established earlier. Welding Unit. This main office was under the direct control of the Governor-General of Indochina instead of the Imperial Court of Hue. The head of the city was a governor recommended by the nuncio and appointed by the Governor-General. January 15, 1901, under pressure under the French rule, King Ton Tai was forced to sign an edict extending the Da Nang concession to 14 communes, specifically 8 more communes in Hoa Vang district on the left bank of the Han River and 6 communes in Dien Phuc district on the right bank of the Han River. On September 19, 1905, Governor-General of Indochina issued a decree separating Da Nang from Quang Nam Province to become an independent administrative unit consisting of 19 communes. Thus at the beginning of the 20th century, Touraine/Da Nang City was reaching the west and northwest, and the east has crossed to the right bank of the Han River to occupy the entire Sun Tra Peninsula. At the beginning of the 20th century, Touraine was built by the French to become a Western-style urban area. Investment in social infrastructure and production techniques. Agricultural production, handicrafts, export goods processing, ship repair, service business were formed and developed. Along with Haiphong and Saigon, Touraine became an important commercial center. Da Nang port was relatively complete and put into operation from 1933 to 1935. A civil airport was also built early by the authorities in 1926. Most of the largest companies operating in Indochina were present in Da Nang. The city's population increased rapidly. In 1936, Da Nang had 25,000 people. In 1945 there were about 30,000 people. Da Nang town was divided into 3 districts. District I includes 9 neighborhoods: Suong Bin, Phuc Ninh, Theo Bin, Hai Chau, Thach Thang, Nam Duong, Hoa Thuan, Bin Thuan, Nai Hein. District 2 includes 10 neighborhoods: Thach Gian, Ha Ki, An Ki, Phu Loc, Phuc Dan, Chin Trach, Xian Dan, Tam Toa, Ton Ki, Xian Hoa. District 3 includes 9 neighborhoods: An Hai, Man Quang, Ko Man, Nam Tho, Mai Ki, Phuc Truong, Nai Hein Dong, Tan Tai, and Thuong Nia. In the years 1954 to 1955, the population of Da Nang was more than 50,000 people. Meanwhile, the Vietnam War was intensifying. In March 1965, units of the U.S. Marines landed in Da Nang and established here a large mixed military base. Da Nang Airport is considered one of the busiest airports during the war. In 1967, Da Nang was assigned by the government of the Republic of Vietnam directly under the central government and determined the goal of building Da Nang into a central city. Political, military, and cultural center for tactical zones I and II. The U.S. built in Da Nang military bases and infrastructure for military purposes such as airports, ports, warehouses, communication facilities. In 1973, when the U.S. troops withdrew from Vietnam, the government of the Republic of Vietnam redistributed the administrative boundaries of Da Nang, keeping the 3 districts as before, merging only 28 neighborhoods below the district level into 19 wards. District I consists of 7 wards: Tri U Bin, Suong Bin, Thach Thang, Hai Chau, Nam Phuc, Bin Hein, Hoa Thuan. District 2 consists of 5 wards: Chin Gian, Thach Gian, An Ki, Ton Loc Dan, Ha Tam Xian. District 3 consists of 7 wards: Nam Tho, Man Quang, Man Tai, An Hai Tay, Phuc Mai, Nai Nia, An Hai Bac. Da Nang town is placed under the control of the town council consisting of 12 members and headed by a mayor. Due to the policy of urbanization, the population of Da Nang is increasing rapidly. The city's population increased from 148,599 in 1964 to nearly 500,000 in 1975. Under the Republic of Vietnam, Da Nang was the second largest city in the south. Until April 30, 1975, Da Nang Port was the place to supply goods for the whole tactical region I, and at the same time the center. Supply for nearly 3 million people in the south. The whole town at that time had dozens of import and export trading companies. People in Da Nang mainly live by trading. Since 1975. The period 1975 to 1996. On October 4, 1975, the Provisional Revolutionary People's Committee of the Central Region issued Decision No. 119/QD on the unification of Quang Nam Province and Quang Da Special Zone, two provinces of Quang Nam, Quang Tin, and Da Town. Nang during the Republic of Vietnam, into Quang Nam, Da Nang Province. 3 districts I-2-3 of the old town of Da Nang became administrative units directly under the province of Quang Nam, Da Nang, no longer an administrative unit named Da Nang. On August 30, 1977, the Government Council issued Decision No. 228/CP, and on February 10, 1978, the Standing Board of the Provincial Party Committee of Quang Nam, Da Nang issued a decision to merge 3 districts I-2-3 belongs to Quang Nam, Da Nang Province into an administrative unit of Da Nang City with 28 wards under it, no longer an administrative unit district, referred to as area. At this time, Da Nang was the provincial capital of Quang Nam, Da Nang Province. Da Nang City includes 28 wards: An Hai Bac, An Hai Dong, An Hai Tay, An Ki, Bac Mayan, Bin Hein, Bin Thuan, Chinjian, Hai Chao I, Hai Chao Tu, Hoa Quang, Hoa Thuan, Quy Chu, Man Tai, Nai Hein Dong, Nam Duong, Phuc Mai, Phuc Ninh, Tam Thuan, Tan Chin, Thac Jian, Thach Thang, Ton Bin, Ton Loc Dan, Tho Quang, Thuan Phuc, Vinh Chung, and Xian Ha. On May 5, 1990, Da Nang City was recognized as a Grade 2 urban area. From 1997 to present. On November 6, 1996, the National Assembly passed a resolution on division and adjustment administrative boundaries of some provinces. Accordingly, Quang Nam, Da Nang Province is divided into Quang Nam Province and Da Nang City directly under the central government.